So the thing is, during the previous session, that is the
Okay.
yesterday session, we were discussing about the possible topologies. We were discussing about multiple things about networking.
Yes, sir.
And today, let me share my screen, and we could see. Today we have some interesting answers about networking. Along with that, let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So have you saw the recording of the previous session, Chandu?
Sir?
Have you saw the recording of the previous session?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine.
This meeting is being recorded.
1 minute is echoing. 1 minute. I hope you could see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in the previous session, we were discussing about all the possible OSA models, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let us now, you know, let me delve into the concepts of this optic cables.
Okay, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Give me 1 minute. Is my voice echoing?
Hello?
Is my audio echoing or my audio is clear, right?
Okay. It is resounding, sir. Double.
Okay,
Double.
perfect. So the physical means of transfer takes place using three different types of cables, which is the twisted pair, coaxial, and fiber optics.
Yes, sir.
These are the three major physical media types. And the first one, which is called as twisted media pair. It is basically normal wires which are twisted and connected. The Ethernet port, the port for the Wi-Fi that we use in our phones, that is of this twisted pair. We have different set of advantages as well as disadvantages in each and every case. We'll tell you what that is. Okay. But understand, a twisted pair is just the cables that are insulated cables that are twisted and connected.
Okay,
Okay.
twisted. Yes.
Then the second category of the physical media type is called as coaxial cable.
Okay. Means our television cables, sir.
Yeah, DTH. That
DTH. Okay.
yeah, exactly. DTH cables are coaxial cables. If you look at the connection, the wire, if you cut the wire into C, there will
Yes,
be
sir.
one specific conducting material top of the conducting material, there will be a plastic insulator. On top of that, another, conducting material would be there. Let me show you a diagrammatic view of this coaxial cable. Can you see this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So it
One
is a
conducting material
sir,
would be.
broadband cable or
Mm. Yeah, broadband cable. What broadband are you telling me?
that we have the broadband cable and DSL cable and fiber, right?
TV, TV cables. This is a coaxial cable. TV
Coaxial.
cables that
Okay.
will come with TVs now.
Okay. Okay.
So as I told you, this will have one center copper wire, and top of
Okay.
that will be having
The
an insulator.
insulator.
On top of
Okay.
that, we'll be having a conducting material. It might be copper in most of the cases. Copper is a popular conductor,
Okay.
and that is what it is used in this coaxial cables. Clear?
Mm. Yes, sir. There is a metal
What type
shield,
of
no, sir?
cable? Yeah, metal sheet. Yeah, it is a metal sheet. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. The third type of physical media type that we have is fiber optics. This is basically comprises of optical fibers. And in the initial two methods, which is twisted pair and coaxial, data would be transferred in the form of current or electricity. But here in this fiber optics, data would be transferred in the form of light. That is why it is faster. Could you understand the difference between
Yes.
twisted pair,
Hello.
coaxial, and fiber optics? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Another important aspect, let me show you the difference between these again. Yeah. In terms of cost factor, which do you think is the most easy one?
Yeah.
In terms of cost, which
Okay.
one do you think easily it is cost is easy for us to put?
Maybe coaxial, sir. Coaxial cable.
No, twisted pair. Twisted pair
Yeah.
is so easy. The cost
Twisted. Okay. Okay.
twisted pair. It is just wire, no.
Ah.
So it is easy to put. So it is cheap. But coaxial cables are, not much expensive, but moderately expensive.
Okay.
But optic fibers are expensive.
Yes, sir.
And another thing is, this twisted pair cable, you can cut again, you can tie up with another wire and you can transport. But if optical fiber is cut, you need to put a new wire. We cannot replace it.
Yes, sir. Yes. An optical fiber.
Installation, yeah. Installation is easy in twisted pair cable.
Mm-hmm. Twisted cables.
In coaxial, also it is fairly easy, not much hard.
Yes.
But in optic fiber, it is so difficult.
There, there is a layers, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you look at the attenuation, this attenuation is the signal strength they'll call. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the problem with twisted pair cables is if electric or essence of electricity, right?
Okay.
If magnetic external field, if I keep a magnet next to your computer, what will happen?
Yeah.
Have you tried this? You should take a magnet,
Okay.
take it so close
Okay.
to the TV or computer, what will happen? Have you tried this?
TV or computer will magnets and it will take an magnetics.
No, what happens is there will be slight disruption.
Yes.
Something,
Yes.
you can see some change. If not,
Yes, sir.
see in YouTube what happens. It is because external magnetic field will affect internal electric field.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason this is not safe and external factors influence this. If you take coaxial cables, here also the signals takes place in the form of electrical form. But
Okay.
here, since it is of the additional insulated layer, there will be much deflection. There won't be much deflection like the twisted pair. A bit better than twisted pairs.
Okay.
But optical fibers, even though there is an external magnetic field, there is no change because the energy is flowing in the form of light. Nothing would happen. The magnets
Yes.
cannot reflect the form of light.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So
The
these
data will
are,
flow in speeds, in electric.
yeah,
We to compare optical and twisted pair.
exactly. If you look at the fastest mode, optical fiber holds the most fastest one. After optical, we have this coaxial. After coaxial, we'll be having the twisted pair. For short ranges, we'll be using twisted pair. For long ranges, we'll be using optical fiber.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Any
sir.
doubts till now?
No, sir.
Perfect. Yeah. This is the price media comparison between twisted pair, coaxial, fiber optic, and LAN. The bandwidth that we get with twisted pair is 1 GB per second. And the bandwidth we get in coaxial cable is 10 to 100 MB per second. If you go to fiber optics, the bandwidth that you get would be up to 10 GB or it can cross like 50, 100 GBs.
Okay. Gigabytes.
The range, that is called the distance. The distance for the twisted pair cables is 100 meters, and for the coaxial, it is 500 meters, and for the optic cables, it is like 60 kilometers.
Okay.
So these are the key differences in bandwidth and distance. Any doubts till now? Any doubts?
No.
Any doubts do you have? Feel free to ask.
No, sir.
Okay. What is a repeater? We spoke about this, right?
Okay. Okay.
Tell me what is repeater.
Yes. Repeater.
Yeah,
It gives signals. Okay. It repeats the signals.
exactly. A repeater is a device that repeats the signal. Hub is the device that
Yes.
is the central connection for all the devices.
Devices. Yes.
Yeah. So the hub is basically the point where all the computers are connected. Hub is like a connection of all the specific computers.
Yes, sir.
Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this picture that you see over here is a
Yes, sir.
photograph of a hub.
Up beside it.
Yeah, hub.
Okay.
This is a multi-port repeater and also called as a hub. What happens is basically it can do the functions of both.
Okay. Hub. Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever seen this?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this?
Mm. I never seen this, sir. It is a network interface.
Never seen this, sir.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. I'll tell you what this is. This is network interface card, NIC. This card is present inside the specific computers.
Okay.
This is the card that establishes the connection, the Wi-Fi, all the
Okay.
connections or network connections are established by this network interface card.
Mm.
Basically, it will create the connection, it will create the interface in terms of connection. That is the main purpose of this. Without this card, you cannot use Bluetooth in your device, you cannot use Wi-Fi in your device.
Okay. Okay.
This is the older version of an IC card, but advanced version might be still more, it might be in a still more better way.
Okay.
Okay, clear?
Mm.
Yeah. So we have the physical layer implementations.
Wow.
The thing is, different physical layers will have different cable specifications, different implementations. For example, this Cisco HTLC, this is a kind of framework. This ISDN BRI is a kind of framework. RJ11, BSL mode, cable mode, BNC. All these kind of things are specific devices which are implemented in certain areas, which are not implemented in certain areas, depending upon their efficiency, productivity, and use case.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay.
It's not much important, but all you need to do is just understand what it is. Just know what it is. Okay?
Yes.
Is that clear?
Hello.
Is it clear till now?
Ah. Okay, sir. Wow.
This is a physical media network for a LAN, for a wide area network.
Okay.
This is a small device, but
Okay.
there are devices that are more massive than this.
Okay.
So you got an idea, right, how this specific modem works, how WAN
Wow.
wireless access network is established.
Yes, sir.
You can get the point, right?
Yes, sir.
You might feel this one networking is a theory-oriented, theory-based thing, but I too felt when I was actually, learning networking 7 years back.
Okay.
But even though networking looks theoretical, it is one of the crucial part in the security perspective.
Okay. Data link.
Yeah, data link layer. What is data link layer?
Huh?
Any guesses or any ideas?
Data link is a barrier between the physical layer and network layer, sir.
Exactly. This is the layer protocol that creates, transmits, and receives the data packets.
Yes.
This layer Is also responsible for creating logical technologies, controlling the media access, deleting the media, everything. This is the main prioritized you know processor. This is one of the crucial part. Organizations they do regular VAPT on this data link layer just to ensure that they are safe and secure. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. MAC address. Have you seen this?
MAC address.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Every device has it. There is a MAC.
Every device will have a unique MAC address.
MAC. Yes.
What is MAC?
No?
Expansion of MAC.
Expansion of MAC. What means, sir?
We all know MAC address, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you are we aware about the exact name of MAC?
Yes, sir. I about heard about the MAC, sir.
Hmm? Which one?
Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
MAC, sir. It verifies the
MAC address.
devices, sir. In specific, how in five laptops is there means how to when all laptops are in same, sir. We verify the through MAC address, sir. It is.
Hmm. So this is a interface card. Once the interface card is connected and connected over the internet, it'll give you this device itself has a unique MAC address, and this expansion for MAC is called as Media Access Control Address. It is found in the layer of the specific data link layer. Okay. Typically, this is the hardware address.
Okay. So it comes MAC address alone.
Yeah,
Sir, the MAC address will comes in data link layer only, sir, or in physical layer.
data link layer. After data link.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're asking something?
Hmm. Asking for that only, sir. Data link layer or physical layer, the MAC address will come up.
It is in the end of data link layer.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
We have two different devices called as bridges and switches.
Switches. Okay.
Any ideas?
So switch. Switch operator, I know, sir. Bridges. I don't know about bridges. I heard about switches, sir.
Hmm.
Sir,
Okay.
hubs and switches are used to create the network, sir.
Which one?
Hubs and switches are same. Are used to create networks, sir.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, both are
what
used
is
for
the
creating it.
sir?
Yeah, yeah. Both are created for making this one only. But I'm asking
Hmm.
you,
Yeah.
what is the difference between
Bridge. Okay.
this bridge and switch?
Don't know, sir.
Okay, I'll tell you. If you send the data to a switch,
Okay.
it will send the data to each and every computer that is there inside the network.
Okay.
Whenever I want to send, I can send to everyone. If not, I cannot send to anyone.
Okay.
Only two conditions. But bridge is not like that.
Okay.
Interesting part about bridge is,
Yeah.
for example, assume that 10 computers are connected. We just
Okay.
want to send the data
Data.
only
Ah.
to one computer.
Ah.
I can send using a bridge, but that is not possible in switch.
Okay. Yes, sir. So
Clear?
in layers, sorry, in switch layer 3, we can send through, we can by specific no, sir. Layer 3
But
switch.
that is complex.
So,
If you look at the see, instead of implementing switch and going to the third layer and sending data, directly implementing a bridge and
hmm,
using it would be see bridge is also a kind of switch. Bridge is the advanced switch.
okay,
Typically, a bridge is also a switch. It is an advanced
okay,
switch. Yeah,
okay, sir.
you know.
Okay, sir.
Okay, give me a minute. Uh, yeah, router.
Doubt. Okay.
We definitely would have come across this specific thing, router. A lot
Yes,
of houses, a lot of companies, everybody, they do have routers. What is a
yes.
router? What do you
Huh?
think a router is? What do you think a router is?
Okay. It connects different networks, sir.
Exactly. A router is a device that facilitates the communication within the devices. It will just communicate with the devices, and it decides how the package should be sent within the network. So if you
Okay.
have a file, that file will not directly be sent. It will be sent in a packet based format.
Router
Right?
will send the data without the network, sir.
Yeah.
With,
It's not like
within
without.
within the network or without the network, and within same network or other network is connected.
Within the network. That
Router.
depends. That depends upon cases. We cannot say this a router only sends within the net. It depends upon the source and destination.
Okay. Example, switch can connect devices within the same network. No, sir. So like
Switch
that,
inside
router.
switch. See, switch and bridge inside the network only. But routers are
Okay.
not like that.
Yes, sir.
The purpose of routers itself different. This
Hmm.
okay.
Okay.
We have another networking device called as gateway.
Gate. Okay.
Have you heard of this gateway?
Here, sir, but I don't know about detail about it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. See, simple. Gateway is it's a collection. All the dissimilar networks connect, and at one point, it could be accessible. That one point is called as a gateway.
Okay.
Bridges, all the devices that we see, at the end, it will be connected. That endpoint is called as gateway.
Okay.
The connection of dissimilar networks form a gateway. Clear?
Okay.
Yeah. What is a firewall?
Sir,
What is a firewall?
firewall direct unauthorized access, sir.
Can't hear you. Your voice is breaking, Chandu.
Hello.
Yeah, your voice is breaking. Tell me.
Okay. Firewall blocks unauthorized access, sir.
Exactly. So firewall is a specific, device. Sometimes it is a device, sometimes it is a software. Because we have two types of firewall:
Okay.
hardware-based firewall and software-based firewall.
Okay.
This
That means of
hardware-based,
hardware based software means it is a antivirus, sir. It is different to
Which one?
Antivirus we use to the systems, no sir. It is like that.
No, no, no. Antivirus are different.
Okay.
Firewalls are different.
Okay.
Antivirus are only meant for finding out the virus.
Okay.
But this one is not like that. This one is meant for any unauthorized data, not only in the form of virus. If virus
Okay.
only comes,
Okay.
that would be identified using an antivirus.
Mm.
But here,
Okay.
if the data is not good, if there is an unauthorized, you know, some random person is trying to access a device, that could also be identified.
Mm.
Clear?
Yes sir.
Any doubts till now?
Mm.
Okay. There are two types of firewall, which is the hardware-based
Okay.
firewall and this software-based firewall.
Software based.
Software-based firewalls are the most popular things that are used by small companies and medium-sized companies.
Okay.
They would be having this infrastructure inside their organization itself. It will only prevent if there is any unauthorized data that is coming or flooding. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Big
Flooding sir.
companies, MNC companies,
Okay. Okay.
they have they invest on their this also.
Okay.
They invest on their security in terms of this physical firewalls.
Yes, yes sir. Okay.
So basically, what happens is they construct this thing so that this physical firewalls are both the process are same. The
Okay.
thing it detects is also same, but this is more efficient. The hardware-based firewalls are more efficient than the normal software firewalls, which is the software-based firewalls.
Okay. Okay.
Because sometimes if the software fails or if the software is not up to date or if the system is not working properly or if the software is corrupted, there are chances that data leaks can happen.
Okay.
But this devices, it won't happen. Even though software fails, this will prevent it, right?
Yes.
Do you understand the point? The
Yes sir.
software, sometimes it may not get updated. Sometimes it might be corrupted. Sometimes if the
Yes.
software would be deleted, these happen,
Okay.
these kind of things happen.
Yes sir. In hardware based.
So during these times, what we have to do? We have
Sir.
to focus on physical firewalls because we cannot depend purely on the software firewalls and they are not so good too.
Yes sir.
But the initial cost of laying the specific, soft, hardware firewall, it is high. That is the reason companies only go for software-based firewalls.
Hardware. Yes sir.
Clear?
Yes sir.
And you know about Cisco, right?
Cisco. Yes sir.
Cisco is a popular company. They are so good at networking.
Yes sir.
So
Yes sir. Some
yeah,
I saw some Cisco devices sir. Routers, switch like that.
Cisco network tracer, network analyzer. Yeah, what I did is 6 months back,
Yes sir.
I went to a specific institution in
Hmm.
my city. They
Okay.
invited me to say test their security infrastructure
Where it's Cisco?
in my city itself. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that is one of the popular college called as BIT.
We had okay. Right.
B-
Oh,
And in that college, they are having, like 20 to 30, this network analyzers, firewalls of
okay.
Cisco,
Okay.
and they're training students with those devices. And I felt like, okay, they're doing good. Rather, only teaching on physical, theoretical methods. They're teaching
But
them
okay, practical.
practically.
Yes, sir.
That's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So what I'll do, just give me, let me share another presentation they have.
Okay.
And another thing, Chandu, please make sure you come to all the sessions. The reason
Okay.
I'm keep on insisting this is because sometimes what happens is one session you'll understand something,
Yes,
and
sir.
if you
Okay.
don't get to know the continuation of the other session, you would
Yes.
be confused with certain cases.
Yes.
Yesterday we discussed a lot about the practical scenario, what is happening, and you know about radio frequencies, right? Radio frequency radios.
Hello.
Hello?
Sir.
You know about radio waves, radio frequencies, right?
Radio. Yes, sir.
The science behind car hacking is radio frequencies. Have you seen
Okay.
this car hacking?
Car. Yes, I saw it in movies, sir. Dulquer Salman.
So that is basically this radio frequency manipulation.
Okay.
Have you heard of this device Flipper Zero?
Clipper zero.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Okay. This is we discussed this in yesterday's session. So I'm just giving you a
Okay.
recap of what we did in the previous session.
Okay.
So we spoke about Flipper Zero because Flipper Zero is one of the popular tool that is used
Okay.
for these kind of radio waves, RF, NFC based attacks.
Okay.
Any specific radio frequency that could be recorded and that could be manipulated, which means it's simple. I can trace any, for example, if I'm having a A4 sheet or any paper, white paper, I
Okay.
can trace any photo I have, and I can create it
Okay.
as a same exact replica of it, right? A copy of it, right?
Okay.
What does a scanner or printer do? The scanner will scan the specific photo or the page entirely, and it'll print me the exact copy. Same
Yes,
thing.
sir.
If I
It
use a
won't.
Flipper Zero,
Mm.
automatically my radio frequency could be, recorded, and that
Okay.
frequency could be repeated. By this, we can unlock
Flip.
the security of a lot of devices.
Okay.
Clear?
Okay, sir.
Have you seen this credit cards with that,
Yes, sir.
your this
Yes,
icon,
yes, sir.
Wi-Fi kind of symbol in your card?
Wi-Fi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It scan automatically, sir. While.
Yeah,
eh,
uh, tap to pay feature.
Yes, sir. Tap. Yes, sir.
So that is basically, based off NFCs and radio frequencies. The back NFCs backend is also radio frequencies. If you record the details of one card and if you use it at any POS mission, you can
Okay. Hello. Hello.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I was actually talking here without noticing that it is gone. There is some technical issue.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you heard of this DOS?
DOS. Okay. Dinner. Okay, sir.
Do you know how DOS works internally?
Yeah.
Do you know how
Sir.
this DOS attack works internally
Internally is how, sir?
inside the organization? How does it react when there is DOS attack?
I know about DOS will down the server, sir.
Hmm.
Example, if a hacker sends a billions of requests to a target website, it will slow
Hmm.
down, sir.
Exactly. What you're saying is 100% right.
So,
So what happens is inside the server, they'll be having a specific capacity that only 1,000 users could
yes.
be,
Hmm.
or this much amount of users could only be there.
Okay.
But what happens is hacker tries
Hmm.
to flood it with millions of people's data or with millions of things.
Yes.
Million. During that time,
Yeah.
literally, it would be either crashed or it we cannot connect it.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Even worst cases, if the server is so back or if the server is so old, it will even
Okay.
blast.
Okay. Okay. Server is old means okay. Class.
These are the possible things that
Sir,
happens.
What
Yeah.
ways to sir? What ways to prevent DOS attacks, sir?
What?
Ways to prevent DOS attack. What tools we
Uh,
can use?
we can we can use this rate limiting. We can use
Okay.
Cloudflare.
Cloudflare.
Yeah.
Okay.
By using
You,
Cloudflare, what we can do is
uh,
it will only allow this much amount of request. And
okay. Okay.
have you seen this?
Cloudflare.
I'll show you. Wait.
Cloudflare.
Can you see this website?
Yes, sir.
Uh, did you see this logo somewhere?
Cloud. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the popular, website that most of the people they use for preventing DOS.
Okay. Prevent DOS attack.
Let me show you the website itself.
For using web protection, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, can you see this is the website?
Okay. Okay. Sir, by using firewalls and IDS, also we can prevent it, no, sir?
Hmm. But not every time we can do this.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Every time we cannot say that. How could I explain you? We cannot purely depend upon firewall.
Yes, yes, sir.
That is the reason that we even have alternates of this also.
Okay.
These are the possible alternates for Cloudflare.
Okay.
This Akamai, Amazon CloudFront, Fastly, all these
Key
things
seed,
would which one, tell me.
key seed, and okay, sir. I listen about it.
Oh, which one?
Key seed, and I hear about that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay.
The thing is, sometimes we should also not limit the specific thing,
Okay.
which means there will be some companies they'll say if
Mm.
the limit is 1,000, they again purchase only for 1,000 space-based server. But they shouldn't do
Yes.
that.
So,
We have to have higher alternatives and backups back in service as an alternate. If one server fails, another server should work.
yes.
We should configure in that such way.
Okay. I think the large companies will use, no, sir.
Yeah, for sure they will use.
Okay.
One in India, people are like using it less, but if you go to abroad, they have a
Okay.
lot of regulations.
Yes, sir.
If you go to Europe,
Okay.
they have this regulation called as GDPR.
GDPR. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Have you heard of this GDPR?
No, sir.
This GDPR is one of the popular regulation. They
It
they
is
have a lot of regulations.
rules and regulations. Okay. GDPR. Okay. Sir, first. a security.
Yeah. There is something
I,
called as rate. Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
in cybersecurity, there is a specific course in GDPR also, no, sir?
No, in compliance, GDPR comes.
Okay,
Compliance is a course.
okay, okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Okay, fine.
In DDoS attacks, sir?
In details, yeah, tell me.
Okay. If many hackers are bots millions of requests at the same time around the world side are will crash completely, no, sir?
Come again, come again.
DDoS attacks, sir. Many
Yeah, yeah,
hackers,
DDoS attack.
if
Hmm.
many hackers are bots assigned means automation tools
Hmm.
request at the same time around the world,
Hmm.
websites will be crashed completely, no, sir?
Yeah, yeah.
Means
What do you think?
take, okay, taking down certain large scale of by many computers.
Hmm. Basically, they have access to a lot of. There is something called as botnets.
Okay,
Okay. Using this botnets, they'll be getting a lot of, access to computers.
okay,
Using this, they will target one thing and they will target entire server using this group of computers.
okay. Okay, one hacker will hack all the systems by botnet. He
Hmm.
access the all control of the systems, and
Hmm.
he do the DDoS attack.
Yeah.
DDoS attack. Okay, okay,
Clear?
clear.
Okay. So this is basically how it works. And
Okay,
yeah, if you have any specific questions, you can ask me because I've covered a lot of things that I've have this for this part.
okay,
So any specific concept you want me to explain about networking, we'll hop onto that.
okay.
Any specific things that you wanted?
Okay. What is router and bridge?
Hmm.
You told me router and bridge.
You want router and bridge, right?
Yes, sir. What is the difference between router and bridge?
Okay. See, bridge is a device
Okay,
that connect internal computers. You're
okay,
you're in office. Okay.
okay, sir.
Inside your office, you have 7 computers.
Okay,
In order to connect all the 7 computers, you'll be using a bridge.
okay. Using a bridge. Okay,
My office, I have 7 computers.
okay,
If you want to connect my network and your network, I'll be
okay,
connecting using a router.
okay, okay.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
To send data packets and send data, I'll be using both this for data, but the purpose and the area we use is different.
Okay,
Clear?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have something in advanced networking concept.
Okay.
The networking that we use actually is
Sir.
Web 2.
Okay,
The entire network that we're using as of now, the data communication that we're using is everything is of Web 2. But we have an advancement called as Web 3. What is Web 3? Any ideas or guesses about Web 3?
no, sir. No.
Okay. The thing is, Web 3 is of like decentralization, blockchain,
Okay,
tap, decentralized application.
mm,
Data would be so safe, there's no data leaks would happen. 90% of the time, no data leaks would happen. It will
okay,
literally come. See, blockchain. It works on the technology blockchain.
okay. I know.
Blockchain by it.
I heard about
Yeah.
blockchain, the system how Bitcoin use.
Mm.
internally have happen.
Yeah. Blockchain itself is just safe. Yeah.
Uh,
That is the reason all the hackers use cryptocurrencies.
yes, sir.
They can get a lot of funds without even getting traced.
Yes. Yes.
Web3 blockchain is emerging.
So,
Blockchain is actually emerging.
yes, sir.
Few people say blockchain is the future, but let's see
So,
how it goes. There are people saying that blockchain is the future.
future.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
has a lot of security measures. Even
Okay.
if the election systems, voting system comes,
Voting system, yes, sir.
it will be safe.
Okay, it will be
But
better,
pe
sir.
there,
Sir,
but people won't permit.
nobody can hack for the blockchain, no, sir.
Chances are very very low.
Okay. Is there anybody can has sir, hacked the blockchain, sir?
We cannot entirely hack the blockchain.
Okay.
You can identify some vulnerabilities at certain areas.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
we cannot directly do that, but yeah,
Okay.
we could find potential vulnerabilities.
Okay. In some part of we can do for vulnerabilities. Okay. See, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, you can do, sir. How to do, sir? I have one doubt. Can you explain, sir?
Mm. Which one? Tell me, sure. What
Okay.
doubt you have?
With white shark, sir, we how can we do man middle attack, sir? Using white shark.
Right, sure. Okay. What kind of MI team? What data are you looking for?
What kind of data?
Mm.
Listening phone calls, sir. Somebody's.
Okay.
Simply, my friend asked
Yeah,
you know,
actually,
yeah,
listening phone calls, CCC. Using Wireshark, if it is Wi-Fi call or internet call only, we can identify. That is not, that also we have certain limitations. See,
okay.
I'll tell you one thing. What hacking is not like what we see on movies.
My friend asked, you know about malware media attack by using Wireshark. He asked it simply. I
Hmm.
told I
No,
don't know
no.
about it.
Using MITM,
Okay.
accessing data is possible, including data is possible. But we
Okay.
cannot, do real time this phone calls and all we cannot trace.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
phone calls works at two concepts. Normal calls, VoIP calls.
VoIP. Okay. Internet based. Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Hmm.
internet-based calls, there are chances that we can analyze the data, but
Okay.
hearing it real time is quite hard.
Okay. Real time it is quite hard. Okay.
Mm. But that one, normal calls, we don't
Okay.
have the access, but the
Hmm.
telecom providers, Airtel, Jio, they can do that. They can intrude.
Okay. Okay. Yes, it is, yes, okay.
That is the practical difficulty.
Okay.
But there is one thing called as spoofing. You know about spoofing, right?
Proofing. Okay, sir.
You know spoofing, right?
Yes, sir.
Using spoofing,
So,
we can actually try to spoof any person
okay.
and we could do some kind of attacks.
Okay.
For example, I can call you with your number itself.
Okay.
I can call
Okay. My
any
number.
person.
Okay. 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 With my number. Okay. I tried it, sir. I tried to
Mm.
my in internet. I went to and call my friend with his number only.
Okay, what happened? Which tool did you use?
Sir.
Which one did you use? Which tool?
Tools, sir. I don't know specifically. It happened 4 months ago, sir. I searched in
O-
Google like that.
Okay.
Mhm. Caller ID spoofing. I went, sir. I searched
Mm.
like that. Phone calls, spoofing. I
Okay.
do.
That's great. Yeah.
Sir, we
See,
do how, sir, we can do
mm,
Android hacking, sir. Android hacking, mobile.
that is also possible. In Kali, have you installed Kali first? You're asking me this first question.
I okay, sir. Install, sir. Kali.
Huh? Yes or
Install, sir.
no?
Yes, sir. Install.
Okay, we have one tool called as this Metasploit.
Metasploit. Okay, I say.
Using
Meta
Metasploit,
framework. Okay.
using that Metasploit, we can do iOS hacking, Windows hacking, everything could be done using that
Oh,
Metasploit itself.
okay. Sir, by using system hacking, I did, sir, one thing. By
Mhm.
offing my friend's firewalls, sir, all, and connected
Hmm.
it to through a same network,
Okay.
and we tried, sir. It came camera access and something. What way we give some calling commands in that.
Hmm.
Everything will happen, sir. But I not tried how to do a hack Android, sir.
Uh,
New version. We tried the older version, sir.
New version is hard.
Sir?
New version hacking is a bit hard
Yes, sir.
because everybody wants to, focus on security, right? Nobody would keep
Yes,
their
sir.
system vulnerable.
Wonderful. Yes, sir.
It is becoming hard.
Uh,
It's not impossible.
yes, sir.
There is something advanced thing, a rat.
Rat. Okay. Rat would.
Have you heard of this? Probably you would have.
Yes, sir.
Remote access Trojan.
Hmm. Remote access
Using
Trojan.
this remote access Trojans also, we could actually do this.
Yes, sir. Sir, is there any practical labs for that, sir? For hacking in our sessions?
Yeah, during
Practical.
our that session, we'll be having
Okay. Okay. Next.
any other questions like this.
No, sir. About this only I have.
Okay, fine. Any other doubts regarding today's session?
No, sir. Sir, Wireshark is used to network traffic analysis, sir.
Wireshark could be used for multiple purposes, but the major purpose they use is for to analyze the networks, to
Okay.
analyze whether is there any unauthorized data leak, data flow,
Okay.
all
Sir,
these kind of things will be.
sir, all members will say the ports are weak, open. So how could we assess? How could we know that the ports are
Nmap,
weak? Huh?
Nmap. Using there is a tool called Nmap.
Okay.
Using that tool,
Oh, okay. Search in Kali Linux, sir. There is a Nmap and ZenMap. What is the between? What difference, sir?
Nmap, Nmap is different.
Okay, ZenMap is different. Nmap is different, sir.
Yeah, see, both are kind of similar,
Okay.
but the thing is, in
Hmm.
Nmap is a traditional one. It's Nmap is a kind of the purpose is same, but
Okay.
Nmap we will be typing the commands,
Okay.
but Zenmap it will be graphically it will show us.
Okay. How Nmap?
Yeah, but in Nmap we'll be having we can see the ports,
Okay.
but in Zenmap we'll be having the mapping like diagram, visual diagrams.
Okay. How will the ports look open? Okay.
It is just used for creating Nmap commands.
Okay. By seeing the open ports only, we can assess the vulnerability, no, sir?
Mhm. Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay. 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 Sir, is there any PDF for this, sir? What are the classes have happened
Which
now
I mean
recently classes?
PDF.
Uh,
Yeah, the first week we shared, right, about the first week is of the complete network security.
sir?
The first
You,
week,
sir, you send a link, sir. Okay, the what are the classes are happen.
mm,
Okay, you provided a link. Okay, in that the classes
yeah,
are recorded. Okay,
yeah.
I'm asking like PDFs are like notes.
I'll talk with the team and they'll share you know these, okay?
Okay, sir. We can easily recap for that. What are the topics
Mm.
happen
Yeah.
when making notes.
So if you have any other questions, you can ask me. If not, we'll conclude today's session.
Okay. No doubt.
Please make sure you revise all the concepts in the classes that you missed, okay?
Okay, sir. I will do.
Like, are you facing any difficulties on joining Saturdays? Like, what is the practical problem? Any difficulties that you have?
Saturday is okay. Sir, nothing. There is some voice okay, issue, sir. While you're talking, the
No, no, no.
resound.
I'm asking from your end. I'm asking from your end.
No issue, sir. No, all members are left, so that you are think there is no
Okay then.
class.
Okay then.
I thought like that.
O-
There will be no
Okay then.
class.
Okay. Fine, fine, fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay
Okay,
then.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Chandu.